Yeah, it's been a while. Again, I don't know what it is. Just certain little series like this, I just take forever to finish. Like, again, I'm not going to promise when the next one's going to be either. Look, if you've been about and have seen this series before, we go through the Oz rapper tag. It's something that was started by 360 years ago, and we're basically just revisiting it. I'm going to find out some new artists. I'm going to get to check out a freestyle from an artist that I have already heard of. Like, we're going to get a mix this episode. And we're just here to have a good time, basically. Each MC, each artist has a freestyle to do, and then they tag the next artist in, and then it continues. And yeah, there's 2 more episodes left. This one, and then the next one, where we'll probably do like the last 6, I think it's 6 or 7 episodes, and then round up like my favorites, effectively. But yeah, we're here to do 41 to 50, so yeah, let's go. Illy.
What up? Rapper tag 41. It's Illy.
So 41 was after Jeremedy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Jeremedy. Okay, he's got Illy news.
Thank you, bro. Jeremedy, thanks for the tag.
Ah, and at the bottom it looks like he's got the order in which... Yeah, that's the order in which the MC spit as well. So he's got that like sliding along the bottom there.
Right.
Nice.
If I were you, I'd let him know it takes more than a few swift boot kicks to break it, bruising or shaking.
Listen to those drums, are you nuts?
It takes more than a few swift boot kicks to...
And he starts his lyrics as well like 3/4 of a bar before the beat drops as well. Like, it's not uncommon for an artist to do it like a 1/4 of a bar, half a bar ahead. He did it like a good like 3/4 ahead of time.
Wise man told me, wise man told him not to argue with fools. Try and follow that logic, but it's hard to refuse. Rapper tag's cool, but I ain't seen him step past rules.
I wish this was mixed slightly better. Obviously, he's got the beat that's not playing out loud. Like, he's actually layered that over the edited clip. But then his audio is obviously from the camera, and it just means that it gets so swallowed up in his beat through my headphones anyway. Maybe if it's out loud, it's a bit more clear. But just doing my best to make out what he's saying, because he is very clear. He has great clarity. It's just the audio is just letting it down a little bit.
Cynical to try, but I ain't being pious. Non-believers turn to knives when you turn out to be science.
Boy, this is Daily Duppy before Daily Duppy. If you know, you know.
I'm too tight for the alliance of back pattern. Say it's the best. I'ma check the tag before I buy. When it's mine.
I'ma check the tab before. That's a nice slick line.
When we slip up a tap, these pattern sides after every last morsel in the scene and more controversial than abortion.
Why is Hellboy in the back?
Greatest grittiness and ignorance cool. Why get bitter if the shit I spit ain't fitting with it? Fuck it, what's...
Why are you hating if I'm not fitting in the box you're putting me in? So what if I don't do what you want me to do? Fuck you. Yeah, man, talk your shit.
That's my rapper tag.
Yeah, man. That's a cold one. That's a nice way to start off this episode here. Illy smashing that one still. Okay, we're not going on to Reason. I can't find his rapper tag on YouTube. Not sure if it's a copyright thing. Not sure if it was taken down by him. I can't find it anywhere, so we're moving on to Pegs.
Spitting a cinematic track into your chasm on your girl's top 10. Journalists love me. Rapper tags most wanted like Colonel Gaddafi. Murderous.
Rapper tags most wanted like Colonel Gaddafi. I'm the most wanted. Like, all these men are looking for me. I like that.
I don't play, I study the sweet science. One in the chamber running from police sirens.
Again, I mentioned this before in previous episodes, but how everyone has their own take and they all do something different. I like the fact that he has live drums for this one. It's mixed well, it's like clear. I just like the vibe that they've got, man. They're in the studio, the home studio here, man. And that's the point, actually, right? Nowadays, and I mean, this is why I've got these up, innit? But like, because of Spotify and Apple Music and all the streaming platforms and whatnot, we don't collect music. Most people don't. Anyway, some people still collect CDs, vinyl, whatever, and I think that's sick, innit? It's an expensive hobby if you're only just starting now. But that's why I've got this, man, like, and all of these ones up on my wall, because it's something to represent the music. You know what I mean? Like, you can walk into someone's house and know a lot about them based on the music that they have, or even the films that they have or whatever. And it's just, obviously now because of Netflix and Spotify, we don't do that, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice to see a good collection in the back there. It reminds me of my dad's yard, you know what I mean? Just seeing all the CDs out and everything, like, yeah, man. You know what, yeah, I'm not like a mad into my drums or anything like that, but that shit takes skill, you know? Like, man hasn't got the coordination for that. Give me like a beat pad or whatever. like a MIDI pad, I can try and do something, but give me an actual drum set, I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. Respect.
Southeast boy, coming from the housing commission. I got hunger pains from the malnutrition. Now I see.
I come from the housing commission. I got hunger pains from the malnutrition. Like, listen to how clean that multi is, man. Like, it's such a clean rhyme. The way it was delivered, like, it's relatable. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, I'm fucking with Pegs one so far. Yeah, see, I know how to play the drums, man. What am I talking about? See, yeah, you do this and then yeah, see that? Real drum man out here. Alright, next up, Dielectrics. 2 shots here. Slightly different. Let's see what he's gonna do. Yeah, I like where this is going. 1 minute, 1 minute. First off, I like the visuals. I really like what these visuals are looking like. I may or may not have had something similar planned. Why does this always happen? But regardless, I really like this. This represents a lot of hip hop in one. You've got the graph going on in the background, you've got a live mix going on, your MC, and like, yeah, this is hip hop right here. Listen to that flow. And then spun into the next beat there. We got a live, yes, like this.
Stop stopping my psychological meltdown because I got a confession. I fought the depression from all of the cause and effect from either the war or recession. Feeling empowered and down, riding the ream in this beat when I thrust in. Then
there's no way I would catch every bar first time round. There's no way. It's one of them because first off, he's not got the most simple flow. It's like quite an intricate, like he's using intricate flows. So that's the first reason why it makes it difficult. 2, he's actually throwing lyricism in there. So even if it was slowed down, there's still going to be certain things that go over anyway. So when you pair that with an intricate flow, there's a lot of substance. The good thing about that is you could listen to this back however many times and still enjoy it and still find something new about it. The downside, I guess you could say, is that people don't catch it first time. I think there has to be a balance, but then again, it's a freestyle. Fuck it, make it as complicated as you possibly can. Why not? There's no rules. You're not songwriting for mainstream radio. So yeah, nah, fuck it. Go as complex as you possibly can.
I'll make them cheeks shine like that reflectors. Nah, man, shit, just chilling.
Listen to that transition, how smooth that was, and then he's confident.
I'll make them cheeks shine like that reflectors. Nah, man, shit.
Like a reflectors, nah, man. Like just the way, yeah. From the DJ perspective and Dielectrics perspective, both of them transition that so smoothly, man.
Put my down when I come on the stage instead of the standard when I spit.
We're mixing it up so many different styles in one, man.
That should be making you shake your cans like Dondi, but instead I'm the one that's short. Mom deep. I gotta milk my music till I got cream, cause my son's
he's got a bunch of old school hip hop references as well. Yeah, man.
A 2-pack on me, looking if I got the goods to raise him properly.
Love this, man. This is dope. Yeah, man. You know what? This has been 3 for 3 so far. I know it was meant to be 4, but so far 3 for 3.
Put 'em up.
The classic old clap to sync the video with the audio. It's been a minute since I've had to do that, but the clap is the one.
Jay Dilla on the beat, yeah.
Shout out Dilla.
Here we go again. I'm best to smash this song.
Oh, I know this beat.
27 seconds of heat on the beat, making bars melt.
Is it me? Obviously, I don't know a lot about the MCs I'm checking out now. Like Joe New, this is my first time checking them out, to my knowledge anyway. Right? These MCs sound so much more polished than most of the newer artists we're getting nowadays. Is that a reflection on how easy, how quick it is to now blow up versus what you had to do back then? Is that a reflection of what you had to do in the practice hours and the training hours you had to put back then to really make a name for yourself? Do you see where I'm coming from? I'm not saying everyone, because there's plenty of newcomers that come in this and sound seasoned straight off the bat, and I've been praising one or two people recently for that. But like, on an average. Now, just because it's my first time checking out Joe New doesn't mean he's new at this point. I don't know how long he's been doing his thing. Throughout this whole rapper tag, have I predominantly been checking out the elite of the elite in Australia at that time? Get where I'm coming from? So is it unfair to compare veterans that have been doing it 5, 10, 15 plus years versus people that have not even been doing it 5? Is that an unfair comparison? You see what discussion I'm trying to have there? Let me know what you think.
Been in the dark with the cataract blind to see. Now I got next.
It's just the multis are so clean, and I like why I like the fact that he's picked the Dilla beat, because this beat is so laid back, like it's so simplistic, so it allows you to focus on what the MC's saying. It's not overpowering what Joe's trying to do. Get what I'm saying? Where it's so simple, it's just the foundations to let him put the icing on top of the cake.
Like a barbecue on a harbor cruise in the afternoon while you're in the park with the casket goon.
Like barbecue, like he flipped that off of barbecue afternoon. I don't even know, but you get what I'm saying. The multis are so clean. Some people nowadays struggle to get 2-syllable multis put together, let alone 3, 4, 5s. And then lay it out like he does, man. Yeah.
Like a beginning of me, I'm never quitting. But now I call it quits. It's time to call up Rins. I passed the parcel, time to marvel at the 46. Yeah.
To 46, and then let's pass it on. I like how they're doing their shout outs on the last bar of their freestyle. I like how they naturally include it like that. Yeah, man. I'm enjoying today's episode, man. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh shit, that was loud. I did not expect it to be that loud. Okay, we're turning that down a tiny bit.
Razor blade sampling the Cabernet Sauvignon. Fuck with my sat nav, throwing Molotovs, habitat bottles.
I like the dark, gritty mood. I love that. But I like what he's done with the video as well. This is looking like a full-on fucking music video. You can tell it's recorded in it. This might be the live audio from the thing. It wouldn't make sense if he's put this as. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You can hear the audio is not like studio quality, but it fits exactly what the visual is, so fuck it, why not?
Diggy Sin City Kitty, let him know. Music industry's a joke, LMFAO.
I like that line. What was the point I was just gonna make? Yeah. How sick would it be? This would nearly be impossible, I know. But if everyone's tag tied in with each other's visually. So like Rins is kidnapped, and then the next rapper is someone pulling Rins out whilst he's spitting the lyrics, and then he passes him on, and then the next rapper's the one like doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like if it all tied in with each other. I know there was a couple people that have done that earlier on in the tag, how they've tied theirs in with like their mates or whatever, and I know that was possible, but imagine if it all tied in as like a movie over like 46 tags, or like whatever number it got up to, like 56, 57. How mad would that be? That would be insane.
Beast on murder more on guest spots on Berkowitz. I'm Larry David, your enthusiasm curb that shit.
There's a lot of name references in this that I'm just gonna not get. I don't know if they're specific to Australia. I don't know, like, there's just a lot of name drops I'm not getting here. But I'm sure the references are cold if you understand, like, what he's talking about. Just me. I'm a young buck, man. I'm not gonna catch up for this shit.
Hear this shit. Send help.
Send help. See, and that's what I'm saying. It'd be so sick of it tied into the next one.
Send some fucking help.
That's how I feel after my first mouthful of my cereal in the morning. You know? It's nice and chill, just relax, one mouthful, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, why not? There's no rules. You know what I mean? Just, you grab your water, right? And you just... You know what I'm saying? Why not? There's no rules.
From online fans to take 2B winders, still find us on the pull-ups. We dominate and take it back to a pure state. Take 2B winders, still find us on the...
Agent 47? It's It's episode 47. This is Agent 4. Where is Diana? Huh? Where is she? What year is this? Have you passed your ICA test? Why are you here spitting bars? Is this a mission story? I chat shit, man.
Shimano got a double X history on this. Don't.
This is someone's man. This is someone's man. And you should love that, man. Look at the beauty. Look at you go, man.
My crown on tip, same old jealous shit. Break down MCs into fertilizer. Rub my hand.
Man said, I'll break down MCs into fertilizer. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one as much, but I respect how unique they are. You know what I mean? Like, I respect what they are doing. It's just not for me, you know? But yeah, I like how unique they are. I will say that.
That's okay, now get the fuck out. Oh, man. Come on.
He said, get the fuck out my store. This is me outside the shop when FIFA 11 released. Wait, this says rapper 47 as well. Wait, so was this incorrectly numbered then?
And it didn't continue from that point, and we feel it's essential that it does for other artists to have a go and everyone else to see what's around in Australia as well, and people have fun with it. And we're going to pass it off to P-Smurf from Daily Meds crew from the Big Village Posse, Sydney. So this is off to you, P-Smurf, and I'm sure you can do well.
Okay, so that makes sense. So I was about to say, like, why the fuck is this like 47 as well? All right, now it makes a lot more sense. So basically, Trem wasn't able to do it, so they passed it on to P-Smurf. All right, now this makes sense. I like that. Wait, let me get back there.
Give it up to Trem, I can understand why you didn't want to take that tag. Don't know the whole story, much respect to you and the rest of the fam. Only
Yeah, for term of wait, what is it? For the term of his natural life. That album is cold.
unbirded out one city, committee pity the fool. That's doing the dog in the back of his neck, still know that he's whack, but acts like a cool cat.
P-Smurf has got a rapid flow as well. Like he slows it down at certain points, and even then it's not slow, but you get what I'm saying. He chops in and out of them really rapid moments.
Bombs hit like a missile equipped with the fitness, lift off into the distance, explosive, not a kibble and biscuit. Batman could have riddled with this skin, more cryptic than a villain, trick, never simplistic as a fillet of fishes. Twist my cap and
His breathing is insane. Like how many syllables he's able to get out before taking a breath in, and his breaths in are clean as well. Like when I go to the end of my breath like that, I'm like bringing it back in. Like this man is, he's got such a clean breath back in. Like yeah, he's finding them pockets nicely.
ha, tag my brother. Just one, you're up next. Fundamentals representative, Big Village, sketch the rhyme. You know the.
Yeah, man. That's what it says on the tin, innit? Like that one is what it is. Like again, it's another one where it's probably so difficult to catch every lyric first time round because of how fast that flow is. You gotta go back and listen to that, man. But yeah, man, respect to it.
Back a rack, classic tracks, rapid tag, this is 49. If I die before the morning, no, I lived an awesome life. Is it fly?
It's got like a slightly melodic flow there.
Tracks, rapid tag, this is 49. Since we did rubber shit has been utterly nutters. I've had different types of mothers trying to slide between my covers. But
Yeah, this is one of them I just kind of want to kick back and listen to, innit? He's got the chill vibe and he's just talking his shit. Like yeah, man, this I ain't really got much more to say. I just don't want to go through the whole track before I go, oh shit, it's over. But like a real chilled vibe, man. I'm fucking with the vibe of it, 100%. And I also like the visuals. I mean, he's made this look like a full fucking music video. Like, yeah.
didn't know I got a chandelier up in my home that's made of chicken bones. Yeah, this is my salute to every.
Wait. Pull that back out. My brain was slowly ticking there. Did he say a chandelier made out of chicken bones?
You didn't know I got a chandelier up in my home that's made of chicken bones. Yeah.
I mean, my brother, I hope in this time you have managed to find IKEA. Yeah, the essentials. Because a ceiling that would make me hungry. Mrs. might come home and I will be swinging from the chandelier with my mouth. was about to say sucking the bone, but that's crazy. Boom bap shit straight in.
I was feeling that Black Star shit, so I continue on the most def tip.
Sorry, I was listening to what you're saying, but that bass in the back is so nice.
If you need for your thoughts, then that's worth more. See what's fresh hip hop cost? $3.40. Now no G.
What does fresh hip hop cost? $3.40. Yeah, I like that, man. That was a cold line.
Beyond that, you're 36 chambers. I'm 36 plus that. Games like Kiso that don't translate to cheese. Take my dreams for free. Torrents and streams in 3G. I put in work and my style.
Torrents and stream, boy. In a time where to get a project, you might have to rip that shit off of LimeWire. Pirate Bay, you might have to torrent that shit. Like, yo, man, the good thing is that it's easy to access the music now. The downside to that is we don't value it as highly. Like, yeah, there's ups and downs. I don't want to be one of them guys that's like, oh, old school's better. I'm not going to be that guy in it, because ultimately I think how it is now is better overall, but that's one of the negatives you get now. Don't mean as much, because I can just go check someone's album. If I don't like it, it don't mean nothing. I don't have to go back to it. I ain't spent money. If I spent money on a project, you best believe I'm going back to that project to make sure I like it or give it another chance. Now it's just, and that's the problem. We're too fickle with the music now. It just comes and goes too quickly. We don't hold on to anything. So some people, for their favorite artist, man, they wanted that so bad, they might have to rip that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get that Bluetooth out, like whatever it may be, man. You'd have to get that shit.
Like the Jolly Swagman, you'll never take me alive. Know that you captured me live with your iPhone 5. I'm the first.
Like, yo, when was this one done? This is done 2013. Boy, this is sounding very relevant to nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how you know someone's kicking knowledge, when it's still relevant years later.
Days one. Rock posture, all my Sydney crew. This one I'm sending along to Adelaide. Jim Blah.
There we go, and that'll be the next episode. Alright, I enjoyed today's episode, man, and I've enjoyed the rapper tag overall. It's a good insight to who was popping back in the day, or who was respected, and like what the style was, what the sound was, you know. And it gives me more artists to go and listen to, you know what I mean? There's a few names that I definitely recognize and respect, and there's some that I definitely need to dive into more. Like I said, it opens up a couple discussions in my opinion, you know, the old school versus the new school, and I don't want to be that guy. As I said before, I don't want to be that guy that's just like, old school's better in so many ways. There's things that I prefer about old school, and there's things that I prefer about the newer age, you know. And I just think ultimately there's never any harm in going back to some older shit and just either discovering it or reminding yourself of it or anything like that in the midst of all the new stuff that comes out, because there's so much new music on a regular basis that I think sometimes it's good to go back and just listen to some shit. Even if it's like 6 months ago, go and listen to some shit from 6 months ago. Some people, yeah, they hear a song and they never revisit it. They'll just be like, yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with as much new music as possible. And it's like, why do you discover new music? I think you should discover new music so you have shit to look back to that you know that you're going to enjoy. I don't know, that's just my opinion on it. Yeah, respect to the people that have been here since the earlier episodes, however long ago. Respect to the people that may be checking this out for the first time. I highly encourage you to go and check out the older episodes if this was your first time watching this one. And next one, what we'll do for the last, on this playlist that I'm looking at, there are only 5 episodes left. 6 episodes left. So we'll do those 6, and then I'll kind of do like maybe my top 5 out of the 56. So I need to make my list probably beforehand, then go and react to this last 6 and then see if they take any spots. But yeah, so keep that in mind. I'm not going to promise you when that episode's be. It could be next week, it could be 9 months time, I have no idea. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. And yeah, massive respect to you watching this video.